Alright, this is the Harlem Shake XDAdevelopers.com edition.
Hi there, Adam here. You may remember the Root All of the Things box I made for the Big Android BBQ. It allows you to walk up, just plug in an Android device, and walk away rooted. Well, there's quite a bit of interest in how the box was actually made. Because, you know, I mean, it looks pretty unique. It's got these LEDs on the front, and it's got a pretty raw appearance to it. Well, most people figured I crafted it from a Raspberry Pi. And they were right. And people suspected that I used Casual to do the work. And they're right. But the biggest wonder about the box was how the console worked. So today we're going to work with the raw hardware on Linux and get the Raspberry Pi lights working. So let's get started. So as you may already know, in Linux, the root user has access to all the system hardware. So first we must become root. So in order to use a GPIO, we have to first export it. Here's a list of the GPIOs available according to the Raspberry Pi website. We want to work with GPIO 0. So the way we do that is we echo a 0 to the /sys/class/GPIO/export. This puts the GPIO and all of its properties into the /sys/class/GPIO/GPIO0. Now let's take a look at what we got available. So we have here active low, direction, edge, power, subsystem, U-event, and value. For our purposes, we want to look at direction and value. In order to output to the LED, we need to set the direction to out. So let's echo out to the direction device. Now we can turn it on or off. The way we do that is to echo a 1 or a 0 to the value device. So let's turn it on. And as you can see, the yellow LED comes right on. So let's make this a little bit easier. Turning on and off LEDs manually is kind of a chore. But what we can do is we can make use of Linux services. Service init GPIO start. And what it does is it goes through and automatically exports each one of these GPIOs that I'm using, sets the direction to out, turns it on, and turns it off. So what we can do now is if we want to turn on just one LED at a time, we can do service, LED 1, start. And the same thing works for each of the LEDs. So that's all for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and add me to your circles on Google+. Go to plus.AdamOutler.com. Until next time, hack on.